I want to know, can you see where I'm coming from? Knowing
Robin, I'm only about one thing, and that's forgiving.
you would be, because you need forgiveness.
I'm only about forgiving and being forgiven.
Do you?
That's it.
Can I ask you this?
I can't undo what I've done. I can't make history all over again. I've done wrong. I'm sorry, and that's all I can do. If you forgive me, you forgive me. If Krista forgive me, she forgive me. If Wendy forgive me, they forgive me. Both forgive me, they forgive me. I can't undo the past. I have to just let it go. Because if I live in the past, I'll be a dead man
I
tomorrow.
forgive you.
I'll be a dead man tomorrow. If
I
you live in the
forgive
past,
you.
you're going to be a dead man tomorrow. Or you're going
Do
to
you
be a
hear
dead
me?
man today. Yes, I hear you.
But I needed to say that to you because the last forgiveness was based off of missing information.
Like I said, you just have to let it go and ask the Lord to forgive us. I spent a lifetime trying not to repeat my sins. I just can't. I can't keep living in the past,
I agree.
and it's only destroy me, boom, and everybody. And Chris and all of them, they decided to move on and just let it go because they know that you can't change the past. We all made mistakes. We all done terrible things. Me, you, all of us done terrible things in our life.
I ain't doing no terrible things.
Thank God you haven't. But it's a lot of us. I'm not the only one that's done terrible. I have done terrible things. And I'm thankful that the Lord forgave me for those things. And that I was able to forgive myself and people that I've done it to. I haven't been a saint. I'm sorry.
Robin, you look good.
And I'm hoping that people get past all this.
I look terrible. I mean, thank you, but I feel like I look bad. You know, I had told me to tell you that I love you.
I felt like Mama, you stop talking to me.
I did, but I can tell you why I stopped talking to you.
But you didn't stop talking to James.
Well, James ain't never talked to me like I was this tall.
Well, I talked to you the way that I felt was according.
When you sent me that, we gonna go into all that stuff.
I meant everything I said.
But that video you sent me, you was talking to me. I knew that you had to hate me with a passion, but send me something like that.
Nope.
And then, just before all this stuff happened, it was like, in my mind, I thought we was getting along. Me and stuff on the phone, and we just tease about drinking coffee together and all that kind of stuff. Matter of fact, we had didn't get along at all. And then it was like you popped up on Facebook, and I was like,
You know why? I want to tell you why. It was exactly what you said it was, and we was getting along so good. And I was coming down home, and we was doing. I loved every minute, and I've never hated you not one day of my life.
sure.
I'm positive.
Well, I never hated you either.
I don't mean that you hate me, but everything was going. Wait a minute, I need to tell you this. Where the change came from, so you can have understanding. First of all, I adore my mama, and anybody who knows me knows that I adore my mama, and I give you a whole lot of credit for a lot of stuff that I'm good at. So I don't have no reason to set myself up to be on the outside looking in like I always been when I'm finally getting along and everything is good. And me and James had that conversation, and I had showed the forgiveness. And then a year went by. Wendy called me and told me that Crystal told her that it happened to her too, and that Robin wasn't lying. And that's when the whole bottom fell out, because it just dawned on me that all this time it's been. When I told Wendy what James did, Wendy told me that it didn't happen to her. So why should she think that it happened to me? I really believe Wendy, it happened to Wendy too, and you don't have to own up to it. But I cannot imagine you skipping a child. But
No, that's where you're wrong here.
but you don't know, Mama. And I'm gonna say this.
I believe when she said it.
I don't.
You did when they would have said it.
You want me to tell you how come I don't believe Wendy? Because Wendy told me that she told you something. I told Wendy, I said, to this day, I don't know how Mama, but you was really upset, and you said it never happened, and you took me back then into the Danny's room, and Wendy was like, I told Mama that
You said that you came here for not to rehash.
Mama brought this up.
When you got to say that, because I know that when they said it didn't happen, when they would have told me.
But Wendy has repressed memories popping up every day, Mama. How do you think I know? I don't have any repressed memories. Everything that I know.
James has. Well, you don't know what James has. James has come. I don't tell me everything that happened.
I don't care. James is a child predator that lives in this house with you.
But that's what you said.
And I'm not taking it, but I'm just calling it for James, what it is.
I'm gonna ask you a question. And you stand right here for this Bible.
That Bible don't mean as much to me as it does to you.
I know it don't, but it means the world to me. Because whether you believe it or not.
Well, if it meant so much to you, Mama, it's going wrong. It's going wrong because you're trying to take defense, and there's no defense. There's no defense here. You coming at me like you're defending a situation that there is no defense for, and I'm not going to pretend that it's anything other than what it is. I'm gonna be all right.
I appreciate you coming to us.
I smelled it
from my grandmama.
From my mom. I smelled it.
Yeah, my mama. Smell it.
I did smell it, Mama. I already smelled it. My head is opened up. Yeah. So you are my greatest disappointment, Mama.
That's me, is that right? Okay.
And James, and I forgive you. And James, I forgive you too.
We're Robin.
Because you want me to pretend with you, and I cannot. I believe that you have good enough sense to know that this is not the way I want it to be.
I know that.
And that if it could be anything other than what it is, it would.
I knew it would.
So just don't take me wrong.
I ain't taking you wrong.
Okay. I knew that it would be different than it should have been, but
I love you.
You see it can't.
You want to give me a hug?
I know you did the best you could, Mama.
And sometimes maybe it will be different. But not now, like you said, it can't be right now.
And I really just want it to come. Because, Mama, who knows? We both getting old and you're not speaking to me, and I didn't want no call to come. And he's like, my mama done left this world and we had our final discussion.
Yeah, well, we had a discussion. I hope this ain't our final discussion. But I know you got speaking. I know, I think about you every day of every day of the year. And I used to see you on Facebook. I had to stop seeing it because, the stuff was going on. It was giving me anxiety. It was stressing me out. I felt like I was getting sick, so I had to get away. And I just, I think about you all the time, and I pray that one day, it's the strangest thing. I know y'all young people got some against the Bible, some of you, but it's the strangest thing that I read this year, and you pop up.
Don't you always read it, though,
Mama? And I pray for you. Not only you, I pray for all my children. I pray for you all the time that you will have peace of mind one day.
When you talk to Dave,
and that I have peace of mind, and everybody else in the family to have peace of mind. And one day we can be like halfway decent to each other.
When you talk to Dave, tell Dave that he has crossed me in the worst way.
I can't tell Dave.
That's all I want you to tell him. If you say, how Robin doing? You tell him he has crossed me in the worst way.
I can't tell Dave that.
No, he knows who that is.
I can't tell him that.
And I suggest that my siblings, last week, Whitney's all in my inbox on Facebook telling me how I'm full of shit, She's like, go ahead and make your millions. When he's coming at me all crazy. And then somebody emailed me something that Danny posted about how I was wilding out back in the day and how I'm just trying, I must be doing real bad. And that's why I'm writing my book. My siblings are coming at me like they want war. And if they want war, they can get it. Tell them, leave me alone, mama.
Don't nobody want no war.
Tell them, leave me alone.
Then it was just.
That's all you need to hear is to tell them to leave me alone.
Ain't nobody gonna bother you.
Everybody, I know this, mama. I ain't worried about me. I'm worried about them. Tell them to leave me alone.
Okay. Andrea ain't gonna speak.
Well, I told her that this is a personal conversation and it would be awkward. And just to stay there and keep the car moving just in case you came out shooting.
You're so crazy. Just because I came out shooting.
Anyway,
Who did your hair?
I did it.
Good job. Well, we actually you want that coffee, but I know you got time for it.
If I was welcome in the house, you would open the door.
The reason I didn't open the door, I didn't know where you were coming because I feel like you hate me when I'm
When have I ever come at you in a way that makes you not open the door?
I know about the stuff you say.
I ain't trying to tell me.
You get the set, but why is I on it so much?
Because it's a book that I'm promoting.
Where's your book? But why you?
Because I can. It's my way of doing what I need to do. Mama, it's like this. If it was a lie in it, I could see you being mad. But ain't a lie in it. And they be talking about my book has got to tell a whole lot of lies in order for it to be posted on his page. My book got to tell a whole bunch of lies in order for it to be interesting or something that effect. No, it's my story, and it ain't just this. I talk about all my life. This is just where it started, and this is where I'm bringing it to the final chapter.
Okay. I don't understand.
You're telling me that if I needed to write my book, and Wendy told me that it was my story to tell and to write my book. And as long as everybody thought I was just talking about writing my book, it wasn't no problem. But the minute y'all realized that I was about what I say and I was writing that book, now all of a sudden everybody tripping. You gave me permission to write this book.
No, the reason that everybody's tripping is because it's like.
Did you think I was going to write the pretending stuff? That would have been boring, Mama. I'm telling the truth.
No,
I know that you've always had good sense. And I know that you know what I'm talking about. And me and Mama can talk all day. And I know that you are not going to get it because if you do, you got to own a part of this.
Oh, you trying to say I ain't got good sense?
No, what I'm saying is you're taking it personal, whereas James is outside looking at it for what it is.
Wait, will you take it personal?
Well, yeah, I will take it personal, and I do.
But you don't understand. It's all right to write the book, and it's all right to post something that's right in the book, but not so much that people's coming to me and
that is not my fault. Your truth is your truth.
Your truth is your truth.
I'm writing a book,
and some things that you say is your truth may not be my truth. And
I'm not writing your book. You write your own book.
Some things that may be my truth isn't your truth.
But I'm not writing your book. I'm writing my book.
And everybody don't see everything alike.
I don't care. It's my perspective on paper. It's my book.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not have to be.
It's all right. But I hope you got some kind of. I hope you feel better.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, but I'm glad that
I feel the same exact way, only better, because I got a chance to talk to you. You apologize. And Mom, I got a chance to see you when you just as feisty as ever. You take care of yourself.
Well, I'll try. You take care of yourself too. How the children doing? Lane, Derek, all of them.
Oh. I'll tell them
you did. I think about Blaine though.
You should call him Blaine. You know Blaine's getting married next year. You should call him and congratulate him.
I just want to say you're going to be in my house and put him in the house. Come on, Robin. You're my daughter. You're like the rest of the children. You're my daughter. You're pretty. You already Andrea real hot.
I'm surprised I had it on. I didn't have to go. But now I can say I came in. It looks pretty on.
Thank you.
The kind of person where they don't even matter somebody's head up on. She was always like sometimes.
And I don't even know where to put it. I couldn't feel it.
I like it. You know, you got to walk down the steps.
You see the little laundry room thing?
Yep.
It was Mia was skinny with him, but she treated me so bad. I had to tell her. I need her. Here, I was saying you come in. I didn't know we do something you came here. And like I said, I'm mad. And y'all, I know that y'all pray for it. What y'all say that you got it for it? Everyone harm is here. You don't put them on the phone and throw it there to break it. Huh? I'm gonna put my phone. I hope my breath is still good. Hey. Hello, alright. I haven't seen you so long. Yes, ma'am. Been taking care of yourself? I have. How about you? Good. Had I known y'all was coming, I would have made you some changes now. That's alright. Alright. I love you, Mama. Yeah. I like your glasses. Oh, thank you. Alright. Okay. I love you, Mama. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't tell you can't come home. Don't ever think that. He has always been welcome my house. I never turned you back. And the only reason I didn't invite you in before, I didn't know whether you're coming here and try to stop time here or what. Okay? And don't get in your mind to reverse what I just said. Because what I said, I meant it. Why would I reverse it? I mean, you gotta know that I'm true from the heart. I do. Don't reverse it. I'm gonna tell you love me. Mama, you can't tell me how to write my story. I ain't talking about the story, I'm talking about in your thought. You can't even tell me how to. I think what I think because I think it. I'm not looking for any reason to think of you negatively at all. I'm looking for reasons to think positively of you. Do me a favor. Do this favor for me. Okay. The words between us. Can you let that be just between us and not with the whole world on Facebook? I can't do you that favor because it's probably going to be in the book, Mama. That's why I came to get my closure. Well, do you have to put this on Facebook? What I'm saying to you? I'm not going to discuss what I have to do, Mama. Just know I love you, and there's no malice in my heart. If you put on Facebook that my mama said she loved me and this and that, don't threaten me, Mama. I ain't threatening you. I'm just telling you. To me, as a mother, I don't owe nobody no favors, Mama. I'm not gonna write you in a bad light. I'm gonna write you in your perfect light. I don't want you writing in perfect. Nobody's perfect. Well, I'm gonna put it as perfect as I can get you. But I love you, Mama. We're gonna get going, okay? I love you too. Sure. Take care. Keep it real, okay? I will. You keep it real.